Please give it up for the men taps at this point. You have to applaud for them. They think as fast as computers. And my life has changed dramatically, and in ways that are not always comfortable for me, because the reality is my first book, the motto of which was "Truth is stranger than fiction, but never as strange as lies, or as true," was founded on the premise that if I took reality's innate strangeness and weirdness, to this point I will mention the armadillos again, identical quadruplets every time, and then I exaggerated that strangeness, that humor would ensue. But now, of course, in my life at least, reality is outpacing my exaggeration. For one thing, I'm enormously wealthy now. You would probably be surprised to know that professional writers don't make very much money. I don't care how nicely Ed Scoop dresses. Probably he's not as enormously wealthy as I am. And there was a time when I, too, suffered through lean times, lived off my credit cards, ate salt and pepper sandwiches for dinner. I couldn't even afford to buy my own clothes. I had to rent my pants. But now the situation is different. Now I'm able to buy brand new pants, that I own every day. I buy a new pair of pants every day, often made of beautiful whalebone and silver. It may seem very expensive to you, but to me, spending that kind of money every day is just like breathing underwater. It's as normal as breathing underwater. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that not normal for you? Have you not had the gill operation yet? That is because you are poor. I also, when I do my human-computer advertisements, it's very nice that they fly me first class. I know, it's very strange. First class. You may have seen first class. In fact, I know you've seen first class because you have to walk through it. When you go through the airplane, you have to go back to all the way to the back, to the spiral staircase that brings you up to the top of the plane where you have to ride with the goats. I am sitting in first class drinking champagne, watching you go by. You might think that's cruel. Why do they make us walk through this place that we are not allowed to be? Why don't they keep it hidden from us? Why isn't it secret? Well, I'll tell you, there's a good reason why. But there are two, really. The first is, first class has to be at the front of the plane, so that the people in first class can get on first and can get off the plane first, because our time is valuable. And the other reason, of course, is that if you didn't walk through, then you might not envy and loathe me. And what would be the fun of first class then? Now, I don't know if any of you have flown first class before, but it is it's really much more than I expected. And so I'm going to read you several true things and one fake thing about first class. And I want to see if you can guess which is the true thing, or which is the fake one. First, they encourage you to drink the moment you step into first class. They give you a big bottle of champagne, or a glass of champagne. Okay? True? Okay. I'll let you know the answer at the end, but do shout it out. 2, they offer you a seat in a gigantic armchair that is so smooth and gray it feels like it was upholstered with the skin of 100 wise grandfathers. 3, they give you warm nuts in a little ceramic warm nut caddy. The second you sit down, mixed cocktail nuts, warm. 4, before dinner, they wheel around a salad cart and prepare a salad for you to your specifications, seat side, as it were. 5, later, they bring the same cart around and allow you to make your own sundae. 6, they give you miniature people in a cage whom you can force to dance for your own.